Confirm here. All right. Look like we live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see us now.
You see it now? We in there?
New technology.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ontarian here. You know who I am, the passive income guru. We're just hanging out today with my boy Jeff, the trillionaire. We're going to expose some things to you guys about this new epidemic that is taking everybody by storm. It is taking the world by storm, and we're going to expose some things to you that you need to know. Okay, and then we're going to tell you what you need to be doing from here on out. This is going to be some important information. A lot of you, like I said in my teaser video this morning, there's nothing to fear. Okay, if you go back in some years, you'll see a pattern. Okay, mad cow disease, Ebola. What else? It was, Jeff? These little epidemic diseases, which are strictly distractions, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if you don't know that, just pay attention. Okay, what else is it, Jeff? That's one of these epidemics. Even AIDS, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, they got the cure for that.
AIDS.
They got the $1 billion cure for that. It's never designed to cure you. It's just designed to maintain you. So they got to create a cash flow. You see, all this stuff is creating cash flow, not for you, but from you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like I talked about in my last live, guys. You know, this canola virus, I keep calling it canola. Corona, you know what I'm saying? And it's so funny because the coronavirus was actually put up a long time ago. That's why people say, "Oh, it's a conspiracy," because it got the name coronavirus on it. It's already been around. This is just a different strand. And so, with strands, people create strands in the lab. And my honest opinion, I think, this is the way of they first started, it became crazy in China, to where anybody who has business that was doing drop shipping and got their product from China, shut down city, right? Because the government was trying to figure out how not to pay $1 trillion in debt by eliminating the problem, right? That's what it's been known to be done. So now I think it went above and beyond itself, and now it's quarantine time. So when you see, like I said, I talked about the NBA shutting down until further notice. Now, I've been around a long time. I've never seen, there's been other shutdowns, but I've never seen things that make us happy shut down, like sports.
Never. Okay? That's a first. Never.
If you guys ever seen the NBA shut down because of some kind of disease going around, type of one. If you didn't, comment no. If you've never seen an NBA organization shut down over any virus, comment no below. I want to see how people did, because if you did, I want to know who you are.
I'm gonna comment no myself, because I never did it before myself.
So it's like and with that comes all the jobs, all of then now people are going they worried, right? Because now, even if the coronavirus may not affect them directly, it's affecting them in their pockets directly. People that got 6-7-figure incomes in the NBA or in the sports now don't have an income. And they don't know how long they're going to sit out for. So then they may have a nest egg, but that nest egg is being chipped away, right? Those people who have properties that these people live in, that they're paying their mortgage to, if they can't afford the mortgage, guess what? They can't pay it. So guess what? You as an investor are not getting paid. Where are you getting your guaranteed money from? It was guaranteed as long as this person was getting paid. Now this person's not getting paid, and they can't pay the mortgage, they can't pay the bills. Where are you getting your money from, Mr. Investor, Mrs. Investor? The people that have the nest egg in their pockets, say they shut down banks and all that kind of stuff, because shut down a bank, you can't do certain things, you can't do certain transactions. Then what happens? So we want to put you in a position to be prepared, to where big banks, big business, and big governments cannot tamper with your nest egg. Okay? They can't tamper with it because we have our money somewhere that was never publicly publicized, right? I think that's a double, that's saying it twice. But it was not publicized. Let me ask you guys a question right now for those who are looking, right? You all heard of stocks, bonds. You all heard of Forex, Bitcoin, gold and silver. But have you ever heard of something called the PRA? If you heard of something called the PRA, type PRA in a box if you ever heard of something called a PRA. If you've never heard of a PRA, comment no, I've never heard of a PRA. I want to see how many people actually heard of a PRA. Huh?
PRA, which
private reserve account.
Comments.
You can click on the comments right there and bring it up so I can see it, champ. If you want to click on the comments. Let me see. I'm gonna go to live comments on. Oh, here we go. No. So we got Damon says no. We got Angela said no. Right? And then, yes, Sammy, the NHL has shut down as well. Oh, it's about to be the whole industry, my brother.
Baseball, you name it.
Baseball,
it's coming.
They're losing billions of dollars, man. I'm saving up for this program. Listen, no. So if y'all never heard of a PRA, guys, this is when you pay close attention to the truth. You see, everybody's playing the rich game. Forex is the rich game. Gold and silver is the rich game. Bitcoin is the rich game. Stock is the rich game. But they all are very, very dangerous. Okay? Now, because you never heard of the PRA, that's because that's part of the wealth game. Okay? PRAs has been going on with the wealthy for years. If you ever seen The Big Short, it's a movie that came out called The Big Short. It got banned from Netflix, but you can see it on Amazon Prime or whatever, where they talked about the crash of 2008, guys. All the people that thought there was real estate gurus and millionaires and billionaires, how do you go from that to losing everything you have? But people still promote real estate is where it's at. If that was the case, 2008 wouldn't have had an effect. See, they're not going to tell you really where it's at, because if everybody knew, it'd be a problem for the banks. It'll be a problem for the jobs. It'll be a problem for everybody that makes money off of your pain, off of your hard-earned effort. You see, we have access to something called the private reserve account, and we have experts that implement it for us, where they grow, save, and protect our money tax-free and away from the government. If you got a business and you got sued, do you know they can't touch that money? That's one. They can't touch it because it's not even on the records, guys. This is what the wealthy has been doing, and we have access to get that done because we have this program that we're using that actually gives us access to experts that do it for us. That's one. So if you have a nest egg, a 401k, anything that you got money sitting around and it ain't grown for you, but you actually losing money from it, you want to get back with the person that watched part of this video and say, give me the program that's showing me how to save my nest egg. That's strategy number one, okay? But in this program, in this company, we show you the financial blueprint, because you got all heard of increasing your credit, right? Get our credits up, get our credits up, get our credits up, eliminate our debts, good debt solution, debt elimination, da-da-da-da. But no one ever told you the power of cash flowing. If you were taught to increase your cash flow versus increasing your credit score, type of yes in the box. If no one ever told you the power of increasing your cash flow, then type cash flow on the bottom, because I want to know. Nobody ever told me about cash flow, how to increase my cash flow.
It's always been one-sided. Is that right, Jeff?
Always been one-sided. Somebody got to lose. You're right.
But you got to have both to subside the exponential growth that you want to see financially.
Bingo. See, a year and 3 months ago, I was an Uber driver, okay? Driving 5 years for Uber, strong, going hard with 12-hour days. Didn't know how to unlock the money game. Didn't know about the money game. Didn't know the rules or how to play it a year ago, right? So Christine never heard about increasing cash flow over increasing credit. Thank you, Christine. See, what's publicly promoted is what you should stay away from. You got to understand, if that was the solution, they never publicly give you solutions, guys. The solution is always to feed big banks and big businesses, okay? So the government and the big banks are in business together. The government and other businesses are in the business together. Why? Because why is credit a factor when getting a job? That doesn't make any sense.
It didn't used to be like that.
It didn't. Because now we need more credit cards out in the world.
That's it.
Because with credit comes another what? We get interest now, we get on these monies. Mm-hmm. So we got to make sure, we got to put the fear of getting credit, because I can't get my house, I can't even get a job until my credit is great. When credit had nothing to do with your work ethic, credit had nothing to do with your ability to show up on time and perform at excellent levels at a job. So why are they making that a requirement or asking you what's your credit score look like? Mm-hmm. You see, credit score was designed for big businesses, okay? Now that I am living what I'm talking about, where my cash flow increased, my credit increased, my debts as a result start to go down, and now the money that I'm saving that I used to pay out, that I'm not paying out anymore, I get to bring that money and bring it into my investment portfolio with our wealth max strategists, with our experts, and they now compounded my income. Now what? Or better yet, compounding the cash flow that I have left over after I take care of big bills and all that other craziness, right? But you guys want to go get your credit fixed so you can do it. Buy the American dream. That's where you go wrong, because you didn't increase the cash flow to continue to afford the new loan that you acquired. So guess what? You'll get the house, but you'll be right there next to foreclosure because you never increased your cash flow, guys. Mm-hmm. You got to understand, they're not going to talk about cash flow. They're going to talk about income. And if you don't know what cash flow is, it's basically what you have left over after you spend your money on things you so-called need to spend your money on. We put my battery with the time. So we plug my laptop up so y'all can hear it, because they try to take it down, baby. No, I'm joking. But understand this. So you try to get some extra money for your program. So you see that in turn. You got to make decisions. You got to make smart decisions. So you got to literally understand where you're going to go. And mind you, when you get in our program, you got to work the program and be coachable, because we have something called guaranteed income here. See, one thing you want to understand is this. You want to increase your cash flow. Then you want to understand how to get into that guaranteed income bag. Okay, people that guaranteed income, ain't no such thing as guaranteed income. You're right. That's what I thought. It's always the broke side of the story and then the wealthy side of the story. Okay. Mm-hmm. So now that I know both sides now, I cannot be fooled anymore, guys. You see, we have in this program, we have something called guaranteed income. Okay. And with this program, you're right. If it's depending on your efforts cannot guarantee your income, because things go up, things go down based on what's going on in your life. Yeah. But in this company, once you unlock certain levels, and it's really, really easy to unlock, okay? If you don't make the money in this company, the company's going to say, okay, they're supposed to get this amount. They only got this amount. We're going to top them up to give them the extra that we owe them, to make sure that they do not have. They're getting the guaranteed income that we told them that we're going to guarantee. So here's how powerful this is. Guaranteed income is only guaranteed if somebody's willing to guarantee it. I will say it again. Guaranteed income is only guaranteed when somebody is willing to guarantee it. Let me give you an example. If you got a house and your house is, if you're an investor and you got somebody that's paying for that mortgage and you're getting a profit from that, and if something happened because of this coronavirus, it took them out of a place of employment, okay? Or they had to downsize and get another job that can't afford the lifestyle that they're living now, who's going to pay the rent? Who's guarantee you that money if for some reason you don't make the money from the place you were making the money? Who's guaranteeing that rent roll to you if where you was getting it from does not no longer pay out? The answer is nobody. This is why you must pay attention to what we're sharing with you here, because the company is designed to build off of what we got going on. And here's how it works. You see, once you invest in this company that we're about to put you on to, and you start to share this like we share this with people, and they want to put themselves in position, we have a level where you guarantee the first level. Now, that first level is designed to cover the cost of doing your business here, cover the cost of having this program for you so you can start increasing cash flow. Now, once that happens, that everybody that's with you want to do the same thing. Now, mind you, say you had a guaranteed, it's 10 levels of guaranteed here, okay? I'm not going to go to the program. You want to get back to the person that sends video with you and ask them to give you the program that's putting us in position to cash flow and increase our guaranteed incomes. I say guaranteed income bag. So we got 10 levels of guaranteed, okay? 10 levels of guaranteed. And so at the end of the day, level 1 is designed to cover the cost of doing business. So if you're not paying for the business out of pocket, where you going? It's coming out of profit, okay? And now I want you to go and look at I want you to go and look at how much you have to pay out in bills every month. If it's $3,000, $5,000, whatever that number is, you want to when we send you the information, you want to look at that number and what it takes to get to that number, and that should be your new focus. Because at the end of the day, once you do that focus, once you achieve that goal, no matter what happens at your job, no matter what happens anywhere else, if nobody else joins the program, and every single one of us just keeps our membership because we unlock guaranteed income, so we're not paying out of profit, you will get your guarantee month after month after month if nobody else sees or partners or get access to this program. This is when it becomes powerful. So we got some decisions to make because we're seeing it in front of our faces, just like we saw it in 2008. We already saw what's about to happen now. But this one is going to be a little harder because even back in 2008, NBA didn't shut down. And it was still devastating to people that was the lords of their land. We're going to show you how to be the lord of your land in real life because in this program, we also show you how to own land. Not houses, but land. Because what happened in Houston and what happened in New Orleans when these natural disasters happens, which I don't believe is natural either, because the government start playing with wind and all that stuff, and they want to go ahead and get rid of some stuff so they can rebuild. Mm-hmm. But don't take my word from it. I'm just LeVar Burton, you feel me? At the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, we don't control that, but what we do control is what we own and what we control. So at the end of the day, if you don't own land, not just land, but land in the path of growth, meaning they're not going to try to destroy that area because that's where they're looking to build that. Hello. So we own land in the path of growth. What's the path of growth? This new solar world, this new energy world. Everything is going energy driven, energy cars, and electric instead of gas now. So we own land where they're going to build the plants on these energy solar plants on. This is the perfect area to build it on. And so we already acquired the land because we already knew where the market was going. The experts is going to make sure that we acquire the right land. So if you have a nest egg, a 401k, something that you're sitting, you got money sitting somewhere and it's not making you money and it's not growing anywhere from 4 to 30% annually, then you want to definitely get with this program, connect with the people, the experts that we have here, and let them give you the expert advice and implementation to take your money and literally have it be protected, saved, and safe from taxes, okay? Safe from the government, safe from anything that can take your money. Because guess what? If you got a 401k, that bad boy is getting killed.
And hit hard right now.
If you got a nest egg sitting on somewhere and it ain't growing like it's supposed to grow, it's a wrap for you guys. So at the end of the day, we're coming to tell you we found the blueprint. This time, you'll be safe from what's happening, and you'll be in a better position. You'll be on the other side of the quadrant where you're earning from these disasters instead of losing from the disasters. You're earning from these crashes instead of losing from the crashes. You got millionaires and multimillionaires and billionaires scared to move their money. But if you ask them, do you have a PRA? They're going to be like, what's that? Or they say, yeah, I heard about a PRA. The next question you ask them, do you have one? Do you have multiple of them? You see, this is where you become the own bank. You will never hear this information from a bank because you'll be in direct competition with the bank. You see, you'll make money off your own money, guys. So I'm going to read some of these comments. You can put them on the screen, Ontarian.
Yes, sir. So let me, I just had to hit show, right? And you'll be able to see it?
Yes.
This is from Christine.
Awesome. So you can read if you want to.
She said, "Are y'all afraid that they will shut down? I guess the USA or something. I think that's what you're trying to say. I mean, we couldn't go to the post office and stuff or work per se. Then people won't have money to invest, right?
This is why we're here right now. Even if they did, guys, they're not going to shut down the internet. That's the best form of communication. So if they shut down when you can't get out, what are you going to do to make money? This is why you're in a position, right? This is why we're shooting this live right now, guys. So I'm like the guy, The Big Short. If you never saw that movie, go watch the movie The Big Short, where he's like, hey, this can't sustain. It's going to crash. They're looking at him like egg on his face. What are you talking about, dude? You in socks. And we over here $1 billion suits. You're in socks. And guess what happened? When the crash happened, they didn't bail none of y'all out. They bailed the banks out. You know who bailed the banks out? The government.
All day long.
And then they had us pay for it.
Right.
Dollars. Y'all seen it happen, and you felt like you was helpless. You could not do nothing about it. We're telling you right now, the program that's going to put you in a position to help you get your financial situation in order and take your money and put it in the right places so that you won't go through this again or experience this for the first time. How are you a real estate guru or investor guru and lose all of your properties, man? But when the stock market went down, these banks didn't lose nothing. They actually got checks. This is when you become smart and you work hard smartly. If you're ever going to work hard for somebody, it might well be yourself.
That's right.
It might as well be yourself, and it might well put yourself in a position like the wealthy, because right now, everybody that's in the stock market, in Forex, and gold and silver, and Bitcoin, they're playing the rich game. They're playing the rich game, guys, and they don't control none of it. You know who controls them? The wealthy people. The wealthy people can go buy $1 billion in Bitcoin, raise up the value of Bitcoin, and guess what? When they're ready to pull out, because everybody put their money in now, they pull out, got them. Because you don't control the market. The wealthy do. And the wealthy's number one rule is never lose money. So we got the same access to the same wealth strategies that they do so that we don't lose money either. Yes. We got the marijuana community. Look at that one. Shout out to the World Marijuana Community. Man, you got some interesting people on your YouTube, brother. He said, I don't know what he or she said, it's going to go cashless, but we have no choice to face Bitcoin. See, this is what they want you to believe. I just was on the phone with my Wealth Max strategist, taking one of my guys and put him on the phone with him, and then he asked that same question. He said, we're already cashless, guys, but we don't worry about Bitcoin because what the wealthy do, they have it. It's bigger than Bitcoin, guys. I'm telling y'all, this is what, after he got the phone with him and myself, he immediately secured his spot. He immediately locked his position in with the company because he said it makes absolutely sense. There's no way I'm going to do nothing what I know now that I wouldn't put myself in a position to win. You see, it's been cashless before Bitcoin was around. It's called this, guys. It's called this.
Yep.
I don't carry cash. It's already here. It's already been here. Before Bitcoin was here, it's always cashless, guys. Let's stop playing. See, when you have experts on your side, that's what the wealthy do. The wealthy get the brightest minds in the world, and they put them on what you call a retainer. And they consult with them for the best strategy because this is what all they do. We have experts that have been doing it for 20, 30 plus years, playing the wealthy game, not the rich game, the wealthy game. We have CPAs and EAs that connect with the government and the IRS, and they know how to properly structure things to where you don't have to pay that much out to the government. Okay? We show you a plan to eliminate debt and then move that debt into millionaire status. You guys got to have access to the experts that we have, because when you have access to experts, you learn from listening to what they're looking to do for you. See, we don't just talk it. We have experts that implement it. I need you to understand what's really going on. No more covering your eyes, no more believing that your job got your back, that the banks got your back, that you're going to be able to be safe because y'all seen what happened to 2008. And y'all seen what happened when the banks had their 2008 crisis. You lost, they won. It's time for you to become your own bank with the nest egg of money that you have. It's also time for you to increase your cash flow if you don't have cash flowing. If you don't have cash flowing, it's time to start cash flowing. Because everybody talking about credit is king and cash is king. Those are both lies. The only thing that's king is what's flowing. So you want to have more cash flow, whether it's digital or not. You want to have more cash flowing into you than coming out from you. That's what cash flow means. Income is what you take in, and cash flow is what keeps coming in after you finish paying out what you're paying out. So if you don't have cash flowing into your pockets and into your digital bank accounts and into your into your digital situations, then we're going to show you how to start cash flowing on a consistent residual basis. Don't ever say, you watch this live right now, yourself personally can never say you wasn't put on to the solution that's going to help you thrive through the next crash that's about to go down. You can't say it. You're going to look back at this video. If you don't take action and connect with the person that shared it with you, if you don't connect with the person that shared with you and say, if you type freedom in the chat box, that means you want access to the information, you want access to the videos and access to the program that we're using, that we have experts to help us secure our nest egg bag, secure our 401 bag, secure our guaranteed income bag, and help us increase our cash flow bag. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm the whistleblower. I'm just letting you know this is how you're going to survive, not just survive, but thrive this next, whatever they got planned. Okay? We got somebody that says, how do we know this isn't net marketing?
Damon.
My man Damon, my brother.
How do we know this isn't just another internet marketing sales pitch? No disrespect, just my skeptical side asking. Now, Damon, let me just say this real quick to Damon, Jeff, because I don't know, Damon, I don't know how long you've been following my channel. I don't know if this is your first time looking at us, but let me just say this. What we're talking about here is nothing new. I've been with this particular company for a very long time, okay? Let me just say that first and foremost. And we have several people in here that's doing exactly what Jeff and what we're talking about, okay? They're cash flowing. They increase their credit at the same time. Again, cash flowing is king, okay? You've heard of cash flow is king, but cash flowing is actually king. Credit along with that is perfect. And then we're going to show you how to move that over to the PRA so that you can, even increase that even more. So this is nothing new. What we share with you when we get on here and show you who we are, we're not wasting our time. This, we know time is money. So we're not going to get on here and tell you something that is not true. Okay. Just if you're new, Damon, again, do your research. Go, you're on my channel. Just go back. Just look at everything I've done and what I'm doing today and how I'm helping people every single day. And this is just information, ladies and gentlemen. This is information and education, again, for you to make a logical decision financially. You can't just, and I've said this before, your job is not for you. Okay, they don't have your back. I'm sorry to say, your manager can come up to you every day and bring you Starbucks coffee. That doesn't mean that they have your back. You see what I'm saying? The CEO, he can give you guys a 2 cent or $2 raise and say, hey, good job, we'll give you a plaque. That doesn't mean they have your back. The only thing that the job is going to do, the corporation is going to do that they want to do is increase their cash flow. And if it means shutting down certain departments, they're going to do that, and they're going to let go of you. The same person who shakes your hand every day, smiles in your face, brings you Starbucks coffee, all that stuff, they're going to shut you down, lay you off in order so they can keep cash flowing. Okay, you see what we're talking about here? So hopefully you understand that that's what it's all about. Okay, that's what it's all about. So go ahead, Jeff.
I want to add on to what I'm trying to say, and I appreciate you, Damien, 23, for saying that right there, because that was me back in 2008, and I was part of the loss that I felt in 2008 because I was like, man, some bullcrap, blah, 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 whatever. You see, what if this is actually an internet marketing sales pitch? Let's say it is, right? I want to feed right into what you're saying, because I don't care who watched this. I don't care who said yes or no, because I'm already in position. And the people that rock with me or listen and it makes sense to them, they're in position too. I'm not here because, yeah, we're going to make money together. That's 100% straight up. But we also be in position to make, like I said, thrive instead of just survive. Now, what is a sales pitch? An internet marketing sales pitch. You're learning how to actually connect with people. And now, mind you, I just told you, if you listen to what I was sharing with you guys, you heard of stocks, you heard of Bitcoin, you heard of the blockchain currency, Forex, and silver and gold. But Damien, have you ever heard of the private reserve account, my brother? And if your answer is no, whether it's an internet sales pitch or not, we have information that you should have access to, bro. Mm-hmm. You deserve to have access to this, because I wish somebody had told me back in 2008. Well, they probably did, but I probably didn't listen because I was on my skeptic mode. Skepticism is cool, but skepticism will keep you where you don't want to be.
Exactly.
Skepticism will keep you where you don't want to be, because you're going to make a decision anyway, whether you're going to stay and get hit or move and be safe and thrive. The choice is always ours. We always make choices, guys. Whether we move or don't, that's your choice. I'd rather be skeptic and move forward anyway. If it makes sense to me, I'm going to be skeptic and move in my skepticism, meaning I'm going to move to make sure, well, I'm going to keep a side eye to it, but I'm going to move because it just makes sense. I've never heard of a private reserve account. I never heard of getting land in the path of growth where the solar plants are being built at. I never was taught or taught to focus on cash flow versus credit. So if what I'm saying to you, Damien, is making sense, then move in your skepticism. I welcome skepticism. That's what I'm a New Yorker. I'm from the Bronx. Everybody in the Bronx, everybody in New York is skeptical. But I didn't allow my skepticism to keep me from not moving. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? So those who watch this now in the future or watching the watch party, it's not about getting y'all not getting y'all in, because nobody's trying to put y'all on anyway. We putting y'all on for real, and you ain't heard it from no bank institutions, no college course, no Forex trading, no Bitcoin trading. No one told you about the PRA. Well, we telling you about this right now, and we're making perfect sense, and it's up to you to make that decision, my brother. It's not up to us. We already made the decision to move in our skepticisms. And thank God I know I did, because now I'm in a better position 1 year from when I was driving Uber and Lyft, working 12-hour days, sleeping at the light, hoping that the passenger don't see me sleeping, parking in QT where I'm at Atlanta, going to sleep so I can wake up early in the morning to get in and start my new rides. I'm just giving y'all what the wealthy is doing. If you want to stay with what the rich people are doing, no problem. But even rich people was devastated in 2008. Mm-hmm. But the wealthy were the ones winning. It's in the books, my brother. It's in the books, guys. So if I'm going to scare you, I'd rather scare you into your benefit than scare you away from your benefit. Okay? Just look at history, bro. Just look at what's been going on. Now we have the ability to do something about it. It's time to do something about it. So hope you guys received that. Hope you received that, Damien. I hope that helped you bring some light between what me and Ontarian said. Let's see what else everybody's doing. Okay, we got, go to my man, Darcy King.
Darcy?
Yes, sir.
What did he say? He said he's interested. He said,
before that, he said something up.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, hit that on the screen. No. Go up more. It's actually up more. 315.
315?
Right above when he said, but I'm interested. There we go. So shout out to Darcy King. He's living what I'm talking about. He said there are a lot of scams in the world, and you are right. Here's how you know the scams. I haven't got a scam where it's just so good, man. And you jump on that quicker than somebody tell you something else. Like, I don't know. That sounds kind of scamish. And so you don't do that one, but you do the one that's so scammy, but it's so good. That's kind of what this is. Because no one's teaching the money game, y'all. No one's teaching the money game. You don't listen, let me tell you something. Everybody done played some kind of board game, card game in their life, right? This is how you know. Everybody plays some kind of board game or card game in their life. Go Fish, I Declare War, Connect Four, Spades, Dominoes. Before any of us played any of those games, somebody had to teach us the rules of that game, and then somebody had to teach us how to play the game to win, right? And once we learned those two things, our whole objective while playing that game was to do what? Win. And so we had to sharpen our skills against our components to make sure that we win. And when we lose, we learn from the loss so that we can win the next time, right? Precisely. So we all are in the money game, y'all. We've been playing that game. We've been playing that game since we've earned our first dollar and spent our first dollar. We've been in the money game since then. The moment you spend your first dollar or earned your first dollar, you are in the money game. But no one ever told you the rules of the game or how to play the game to win. That's why everyone's been losing at the money game, no matter what income level you're at. We're not talking about the poor people losing the money game. We're talking about 60 to 100,000 plus figure income a year people losing at the money game. You making six figures, but you have nothing to show for it at the end of the year. How is that possible? How are you broke, but you earn six figures? How do you have 5,000 saved in your bank account, but you've earned 5 and 6 figures? Why? Because no one taught you how to play the money game to win. That's why. So we're telling you, we have experts that don't just show us how to play the money game to win. They actually implement the strategies for us. So, like my man Darcy King says, there's a lot of scams out there, but the next thing he said after that, but I'm interested. And that's all we care about. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear of what we're saying may not be true, but move forward anyway, because what if it is true?
It's time to work smarter, not harder, folks. It's time to think better than you've thought before. 20
and get your
new video.
Yes, sir. And that's what it is, guys. We like to work hard smartly. We understand hard work builds character. So you're going to work hard. Let's be clear, but we're going to work hard smartly. Then that looks like leverage, guys. That's what working hard smartly look like. Leverage. We understand leverage when it comes to labor, guys. We understand leverage when it comes to labor, right? Let's hit you can get out of that one and out of that one you can click on anything else, right? We understand leverage, okay? We understand leverage with labor. If I got to pick up this big wood, I can't believe they still got wooden furniture, that real oak heavy wooden furniture. I can't believe people still have that. But any mover understands the power of labor leverage. They're not going to take that wooden furniture and try to lift it by themselves. They're going to leverage their teammates for one on each corner, and we're going to lift up together and bring it from left to right. So we understand labor when it comes. We understand leverage when it comes to labor, but why we don't understand leverage when it comes to our money, our finances? We feel like we got to go working every day for our dollars instead of leveraging systems and programs like this to bring you income. You see, I was an Uber driver, and let me tell you something. You are an employee that's trading time for dollars. As a 1099 self-employed person, I was also an employee trading my time for dollars as an Uber person. I just had to clock in at no specific place. So as a self-employed person, I'm still a W-2 person that just owns my W-2 job. Okay. So everybody, well, I have my own business. I got my own business. I'm self-employed. That's cute. You're still on the wrong side of the fence. Mm-hmm. We need to go from W-2 to 1099 business owner, meaning you're making money whether you show up to work or not. That's when you're in business.
That's right. Right
now, me and Ontarian having a conversation, and I have people coming into the system, guys. That's what business looks like. And that's what we want you guys to be in position to create business and cash flow to feed your self-employed endeavors.
That's what it's all about.
You understand? So,
yes, sir.
We want to help you get your leverage income up. We want to help you. This is what we want to help you do when you partner with us and you say, let me type the word freedom, and that means you want more information about what we're doing. Yes, we're putting you on the game, and yes, it costs to get in the game. Well, not a cost, but it's an investment to get in the game. But here's the cool thing about it. You'll be safe from what's going on. You ain't got to take my word for it, man. Like, we're going to continue to do this, but you can never say that we didn't put you on. You can never say that Ontarian didn't care enough about you guys to shoot this live on all his platforms to put you in the wealthy game, not the rich game. We know what the broke game is because we've been doing that for how long? Then we finally get out the broke game.
Years.
If we get a little money, we think we're in the wealthy game. We're in the rich game, and the rich game doesn't have income that you can never lose, but the wealthy game has income that you will never lose. That's why the wealthy's first rule is never lose money. You heard Warren Buffett say that. You heard many billionaires say that. Never lose money. So why you in the game to lose your money, y'all? I'm telling you right now, Ontarian got something for you. You want to get back, and whoever shared this live, whether they're on watch party, because Ontarians everywhere. If you're on watch party, you watching somebody's watch party, get with them, because that means they got access to the same information we got access to. They got access to the programs and the experts that we have access to. Take that money that you're going to lose anyway and put it somewhere where you'll never lose money again because you're in position. Any questions?
Powerful. Powerful, brother. Hey, guys, knowledge is good, but the right knowledge is king. You just got the right knowledge today, and now it's your time to make a decision. This is all about, again, leverage, getting yourself, multiplying yourself across many different platforms and helping you make passive income. That's what this is all about. All right. At a job, you don't have leverage. It's called linear because you're reporting to a corporation and the money flows from the top to the bottom. We're going to show you how to get that money to flow straight to you. All right. And that's what this is all about. PRA. So go ahead and type freedom. Type freedom in the comments. And we will get with you people who wanting to get more information about this. This is not the first time Jeff and I have been on camera together, guys. We've done many webinars about this particular company. Okay, many webinars, and we break this thing down to a science. All right, this company, again, we have plenty of testimonials of people making this happen. This is no startup company. This is no pre-launch. This company's been around for a long time, and it's doing what they say they do. And what we just explained to you was a epidemic that is getting your attention away, is getting you in fear so that you can lose. Okay? It is keeping you in fear. Oh, I don't know if I should go out or if I should go to the grocery store. If I continue to live your life. All right? That's what they want you to do because they want to take from you. We're going to show you how to get it back and get it back 100, 1,000-fold. So if you're ready, freedom, type freedom, and we're going to expose you to the company that's going to help you build real wealth. Make wealth real is what it's all about.
Ontarian, I appreciate you all day long. I see people saying freedom. Go and show them some love and bring their freedoms up so we can. So
yes, let me do that. We got Kenna. Kenna wants some freedom. We got Kai. Kai is ready for some freedom. Patrick is ready for freedom. Bob is ready for freedom. Eugene is ready for freedom. Abdul is ready for freedom. Listen, brother. Laverne.
Now, here's the deal, guys. All you guys that said you want freedom, you want access to information by typing it. What that means when you put freedom there, that means you want Ontarian or whoever's there sharing this with you to send you the information, the video that we saw that allowed us to say yes to the position that we have now. I need you guys to not just say it and not move in it. I need you guys to receive it, watch the video, and get back to whoever sent you the video. If it makes sense for you, we're going to get you in position. If it don't, no love lost, because at the end of the day, at least you know what you got access to. Now no one can never tell you. You can tell nobody. Ain't nobody put me on. I ain't know about that. You learned about it today. You are the fortunate one to be on this live, whether now on live or in the after you watched it and you type freedom. We're going to send you the video that we saw that when I saw the video, I blew my mind. I couldn't believe that it was true. But I said, what I got to lose? I'm driving Uber for 4 years. I ain't getting no richer. People been on their job 30 years, nowhere near millionaire. I'm gonna let you sizzle in your spirit a little bit. Been in your job 30 years, 20 years, 5 years, nowhere near millionaire. And you giving sweat equity. And you like, where my money going?
Something wrong with that picture. Something's wrong with
the challenges and the 3 solutions that's going to help you get in the right position. It took me a year going from Uber to where I'm at now in 1 year. I'm not at the high level yet, but I'm definitely way better off than I was a year ago. Because I said I have nothing to lose. I'm already losing the money game. You know what I mean? I was already losing the money game. Now I'm winning the money game because I have experts implementing the strategy that I need to win the money game, y'all. So we appreciate every single one of you guys that decide to be on here, stay on here, and actually act by raising your hand and saying, listen, I'm not going to be a victim of this other whatever's going on. Whatever they decide to do, I'm not going to be a victim of that. I'm going to get my cash flows up. I'm going to secure my guaranteed income bag. And I'm going to make sure whatever nest egg or whatever money I got sitting, I'm going to make sure that it's positioned in the right place to protect me, protect my money, protect my investments, and protect and grow my income. Okay? Or my nest egg. So guys.
Yes, sir.
Antonio, I'm back to you. I appreciate everybody. Get back with the person that you sent us to, and let's get y'all in position, man. I don't want to see y'all part of that scandal. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will get back with you. I will get back with you, especially those of you who have been commenting here. Look for a link from me more about the information that we talked about today. And I just want to encourage you guys, don't be in fear with this. All right, just live your day every day like you've been doing. Okay, this too shall pass. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's our time. Thanks for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, we're gonna also leave a link below my YouTube channel here in a bit, so that you can get more information about this powerful company that can set you in position to really excel financially for many years to come. All right. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. God bless. We out.
Peace. Be great.